Alright guys, we're going to let the chinchilla take his little dust bath here. So you guys can kind of see what this looks like. So this is Pip, in case you haven't been introduced. Say hi. Hi. So chinchillas, you can't get them wet. They have a super dense fur that's really, really, really soft. But since it's so dense and it's so soft, the water sticks kind of to their skin and they don't dry out very good, which means they end up getting like bacterial and fungal infections, and we don't want that to happen. So here, pal. So what we're going to do, they make a special dust even that we just put in this container. This is technically just an old litter box for him to be able to roll himself in. So you'll see we're going to set this inside of his cage here. We're going to give him a few minutes to kind of bathe himself. You'll see he's just kind of rolling all over Kingdom Come, getting himself good and dusted up. You'll see he's kind of making a little mess here, but he thinks it's great. So we do this every couple days or so. He's just loving his life. Everybody who's watching thinks this is pretty good stuff. So he's just going to keep rolling and rolling. We'll give him about 3 to 5 minutes to kind of roll and take his dear sweet time. So on really hot, humid days, about every other day or so. And on days like wintertime now, it's not so hot and humid. Only, maybe 2-3 times a week. Maybe twice a week, just so he doesn't get overly dusted. And he'll sit and he'll play in here for a long time. So we don't want him to be in here too long and get his feet and some of his more sensitive areas too dried out. So we'll give him, he's had about a minute in here so far. We'll give him a little bit longer just to kind of keep playing. But you'll see he likes to roll and get that skin all good and dried up. When he kind of slows down a little bit and whatnot, then we'll kind of take him out. How you doing in there, pal? He thinks it's the greatest day ever. I think he's getting tired. What do you think? Poof. So we'll let him roll just a little bit longer here. In the meantime, while he's rolling some of the stuff in his cage, I think we kind of introduced a few things here the other day, but he's got this whole cage. He's introducing himself here. His name's Pip. He's a chinchilla. He's got the wheel to give him some exercise. He's got the ramp to and from on the top, so yes, he can hop up there. Chinchillas actually can hop about 10 feet, which is pretty crazy. Inside, we've got this little plastic ball for him to kind of play with. We got his food dish. He does have some Cheerios in there for his after dust bath snack. We've got shavings at the bottom. You'll notice we need to clean the cage out a little bit. He's got his water bottle attached to the side here. And then over here, he's got plastic feeder just attached for some hay. So chinchillas need to eat hay for some roughage in their diet, and it helps keep their teeth kind of wore down too. How you doing, pal? We'll give him a little bit longer just to kind of dust himself out here. He's kind of slowing down, so we might try to get him out of his dust bath here. Oh, we'll let him roll one last time, I guess. You'll see he's kind of using his hands to clean off the end of his whiskers, clean off the end of his nose. Then he's going to dig and roll some more. And kind of sneeze. Alright, so we'll kind of get him out. So come on, buddy. We'll pull it out. He's like, wait a second. Close it up. We'll let him finish kind of brushing himself off. Say what's up, bud? Alright, so that's how Chinchilla takes, he got all the poops in there. That's how Chinchilla takes the dust bath. We'll just get that cleaned out. We gotta clean his cage anyway. Now he can get a little drink. So there's a little ball on the end of there that plugs from the water, from dripping out and making a mess, but then when he pushes on the little end with the ball, it releases water for him to drink. There we go.